Today, we're going to be taking a look at this EKSA S30 Open Air Air Conduction TWS headset. This is indeed the S30 right here. It consists of two earpieces that are pretty much lightweight, with a flexible design that will enable you to simply slide them into position over your ears, with the speaker directed towards your ear canals. Initially comparing the S30 earphones to other telecommunication headsets on the market that look a bit dated and cheesy, a bit Saul Goodman-ish. Well, the EKSA S30 headset has a modernised, refreshing low-profile look. It comes in this nice black and orange colour tone, with a microphone boom arm to the left, that is of a perfect length. Not too long, and certainly not a stump.
That's what she said!
The S30s were only released in April 2024. They have the latest Bluetooth 5.3 technology built in for swift, stable connection, realistically reaching up to 90 feet away from your connected device in open spaces before the transmission will cut off. And what is good to see is that both of the headset units are IPX5 waterproof protected too. Now, I don't personally like to read the specifications of the rear of any type of headphone products, nope, because many companies like to squeeze out the maximum usage times, basing those usage times on 30 to 40% volume levels. Now, I don't know anyone that uses their headphones or earphones using very, very low volume, but this is where EKSA have indeed been quite upfront to each and every customer by providing estimated usage figures, like for example being able to receive 16 hours music playback, stating that that is though while using 70% volume consistently, with up to, 70 hours maximum usage while on the go, that is though while using that EKSA charging dock that is provided. Which I may say, actually looks proper cool. Again, it comes in that matching black and orange colour tone. It looks very sleek and solid, very well built, and obviously that is the same with the headset also. Now, as some of you may have noticed, I am a glasses wearer. So when the S30s are placed and hooked over my ears, unfortunately, while wearing glasses, that left hand unit doesn't have the best fitment. No, it does rattle around when moving about, but if you're not like me and you're blessed with 20/20 vision, then the EKSA headset should stay securely in place when active, or indeed while you're working. That silicone positionable boom arm, well, it does boast the EKSAtelecom Voice Pure ENC technology, which EKSA state that during calls or while recording, the microphone, well, it should cut up to 99% of the environmental noise around you. In fact, this was one of the first aspects that we wanted to test out. So while making a few calls to my son this week, he did share his thoughts on the voice clarity from the opposite end. And although he did say it sounded a bit more personal while I was in a silent atmosphere, such as an empty room, with no environmental noise going on in the background, he did however state that once I turned the TV on in the background, or for example walking around the supermarket, he did tell me that something sounded a bit off, and this is where he hit the nail on the head. He basically told me that it sounds to him that the noise is suppressing so much that my voice sounds very, very choppy. So basically that ENC is blocking out my own voice. Here's a quick example while making a short video. Alright guys, so I'm going to walk around the studio just now. I'm just going to let you guys know, talking at a normal volume, your voice is going to sound a bit like this. As you might be able to tell, well, you probably won't. In this room just now, we've got one fan on because it's boiling right now in the UK. We've got the second fan just there pointing towards the little studio corner. And we've got the third one on in the corner. It's absolutely sweltering. Let's put the TV on. Put the TV on in the background. And yeah, the voice pickup it's not too bad with this headset. It's just that the ENC is blocking out most of that background noise and it's suppressing my own voice. Now, as you can tell, it's not too bad when the TV was off, but now the TV is on in the background and you can hear the fan on. It's trying to suppress that noise in the background. And this is where it's really affecting my voice pickup. And that's the same when making any type of voice calls. It's just trying to suppress so much of the background noise that is totally affecting the voice pickup. EKSA just need to drop that down a level, maybe to 40%, so it's blocking out not a total 90% of the background noise. Then we won't have this issue. I'm afraid these earphones absolutely look amazing, don't get me wrong, they look fantastic. And another thing though is the fitment. I've already mentioned it. It's just annoying at times. And this left earpiece, the one with the microphone boom arm, it's actually dropped off my ears so many times, and it's not great. No. But realistically, you're not going to really want to be using this headset to make any type of selfie videos. You're going to use it mostly for making calls while on the go. But it's just quite sad that you can't actually turn that ENC off, because again, it just seems to make too much trouble for what it's worth, blocking out so much noise and then subsequently blocking out your own voice anyway. Now, because the EKSA S30s are air conduction earphones, they are equipped with a thing called two-bass technology, which allows low frequencies to come out of the headset when playing songs. Most common open ear headsets, the audio is mostly heavy when it comes to the treble, but what the EKSA S30s are able to do is pull in them low frequencies very, very well. You have a good blend of audio, and clarity isn't too bad also. But hey, listen, with open ear headsets, you simply can't compare music to listen to music on this headset to using normal TWS headphones or earphones. No. Because these EKSA headphones are a simple piece of tech designed with warehouse, shop workers, call center staff and truck drivers in mind, you shouldn't expect amazingly impactful, bassy music quality, but rather a clear, crisp music listening experience that will also allow you to keep an open ear on your working environment and keep you alert of any type of hazards around you. Trust me guys, I'm a shop worker, I know. Now, apart from that ENC blocking out most of the environmental noise, I actually do really like the concept of these earphones. I mean, from the moment of unboxing them, everything does seem to be very well thought of, fantastic presentation, you get a lovely thick, solid foam filled case, looks absolutely wonderful, keeping the charging cradle safe and secure while in transit. As you can see, we are supplied with a Type-C charge cable to enable charging of the EKSA charging dock. And when the S30 headsets are inserted, it should take a little under 1 hour 52 minutes to fully charge them from flat, with our own personal recorded usage time of 8 hours 31 minutes, that is though while using 100% volume consistently. Obviously that time is shortened somewhat, that is if you're only using this headset to make calls. You will reach up to the 6.5 hour mark, and functionality, well, we do get most of the functions thanks to these physical control buttons situated on the bottom of the earphones. A bit of an odd place, but yeah, because when you press them they can sometimes come off the ear. But yeah, we do have function buttons, and with those function buttons we get most of the common function controls like playing music, receiving and declining calls, etc. A fact of the day.
Here is a fact, did you know? Like with deers, a female rabbit is called a doe, and the male, a buck.
But yeah, that is the EKSA S30 in a nutshell. So tell me, what do you think about this particular headset today? Do you personally own one of these EKSA headsets? If so, let us know your experience in the video description down below. Today, I mean, we've got to balance everything out here, because the price of this headset, guys, brace yourself, it's £170. That's 216 in US dollars. I mean, in regards to the price and what this headset's going to be used for, I think that the sound could sound a bit better if they were a bit more suppressed somehow in the ears or around the ears. It just basically hovers over the ear canal, and when you add a bit of pressure to the earphones, the audio when playing music sounds much better. Again, this headset being open air technology, allowing you to listen to your environment. So for example, if you're working in a supermarket, you need to stay safe, but you want to listen to one of your favourite podcasts, well, a headset like this can produce the audio that you need, but if there's a lot of noise in the background, such as workers or customers, well, you're not going to be able to hear that much, and that's where the voice clarity from my end is quite bad in busy environments, because I couldn't actually hear my son talking while I was out and about. No. So yeah, I think a 6 out of 10 is more than a handsome score. If it was just designed a bit differently, just to point more within the ear canals, I would have gave this a higher score, and if that ENC technology just reduced it somewhat to around about 60-50%, it doesn't need 99% of the background noise wiping out. So yeah, that is the EKSA S30 air conduction headset, and if you want to check out for yourself, I have left a link in the video description down below. EKSA have fantastic tech, trust me guys. I've had gaming headsets, earphones, got a lot. They've got loads of different gadgets to check out, so check out their website in the video description down below. But if you could just take a little second to subscribe to this channel. We're trying to get way past the 20,000 mark. It's sort of going slow at the moment, so if you guys could help out by subscribing, sharing this video wherever possible, liking this video, and not only that, hit that bell notification option so you guys stay updated on our future uploads. I'd very much appreciate it. Anyway, there's 2 videos showing on the screen. There's one just here, and there's one just after it. If you'd like to click on one, support us, watch one of our previous reviews, and we hope to see you guys on the next one. Peace.